basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Jared Allen. And it's Irving in at the two-guard spot. And for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Bataze in at the 5 down low. And Brooklyn with possession here. Allen, the pass to Ewing. Here's Richmond. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Irving against Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Banchero. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
And Banchero has some range already. I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Richmond. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
The 3 from Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Outside, Caldwell-Pope goes back up. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Orlando making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Banchero. He drops it from range. Banchero's got 6.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Right wing. Takes a 3. Here's Richmond. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Isaac, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. Gay's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 3-point game. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown from Brooklyn.
Man, I'll say this. The mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Wagner. And Banchero gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
He can play big and tough. Banchero bangs his way in.
Here's Richmond. He's guarded by Anthony. That one falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Orlando trails by 3. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That one's off.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have a passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Caldwell-Pope comes in for Banchero.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Here's Anthony. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Brooklyn out in front, up four. Stay with us now as... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Gary Harris, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's McHale. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando trails by 4. On the floor for Brooklyn, Derrick Rose is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Jared Allen. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's McHale in at the 4-man position. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
That'll be a 5-second call. Orlando making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando with the ball, trailing by 2. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For Isaac. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rose finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
We've got a minute 48 left to play in the second quarter. Wagner on the wing. Buries it down low. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
The BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. 1 minute left in the second period. And it's stolen by Rose. Driving in.
Oh, wow. Incredible.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Harris against Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Harris. Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Wagner. And Wagner subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The shot by Richmond, no good. Wagner finds Suggs. Left side, Carter. Now here's Wagner. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Here's Richmond. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Got it off in time. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Brooklyn out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Orlando. 2-point game. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Batase in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
When you have the dribble drive game, Apollo Banchero, you've got to be able to balance that with your range shooting. Knocks down the 3 there.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Richmond, pass to Ewing. Here's Allen. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
Pass to Batase. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2, Goga Batase.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Richmond. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 17.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
The 3 from Suggs. Kept alive. Banchero finds Suggs. Wagner for 3. Nails it from 3.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 1. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Cole Anthony, and these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And that's good as he hits both shots. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Anthony misses. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Richmond. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richmond's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Throw it down the breakaway jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To halt the run, deflected. Ewing passes to Allen. Here's Richmond. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Banchero. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Gay comes in for Irving. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lets it go from 14. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Wagner's got 8.
Such a good mix of moves. Getting in his bag, Franz Wagner on the pull-up jumper.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Wagner. And here's Caldwell Pope. The 3. No luck on that one. Here's Richmond, defended by Wagner. Allen on the wing. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Jared Allen. He's out there with Anthony. And it's Irving in at the 2. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Orlando trails by 13. Richmond with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
For 3, Allen. There's the 3. No good. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Down by 15. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Banchero. Wagner outside. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked by Irving. Brooklyn leading by 15. Pass to Richmond. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. That's just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
It was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Harris outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
We have seen more than just a willingness from Cole Anthony to share the basketball. We've seen a real aptitude in this regard.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Richmond's got 38 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Harris. Fires from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Richmond. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Mitch Richmond at the line for one.
Here's Wagner. Bancaro outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. So we see Brooklyn get the win here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Jared Allen, and it's Ewing in at center. And for the Warriors, Green out there with Green. Then it's Jalen Green, then it's Green, and it's Green in at the center position. Here we go. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Richmond. Green covering. The shot by Richmond, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. And it's Green missing. Richmond, pass to Allen. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Now here's Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Ball goes to the away team.
Here's Richmond. Green covering. Richmond with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Richmond's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Tipped away and stolen by Irving. To the wing on the left. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Outside, Green. Outside, Green. Shot to stop the run.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving, the pass to McHale. Now Allen. Here's Richmond. Green covering. Here's McHale. Second chance effort. And that one good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Green, the pass to Green. Back to Green. Pass to Green. Green against Allen. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And it's blocked by Irving. In transition, here they come. And it's Allen who slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. Green's checked in for Green. Anthony's checked in for Brooklyn. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Green. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Green.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Irving goes in. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. That one's good from Green. And the assist from Green. Green's got 6.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Green against Irving. And it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Here's Richmond, and he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good. Green. Green's checked in for Draymond Green. So hits one and misses one at the line. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Richmond. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Got a piece of it. Here's McHale. Green covering. Anthony outside. Connects from downtown.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
On the wing, Irving. Green covering. Richmond, the pass to Irving. Over to the wing. Here's McHale. And the 3 off target. Now here's Green. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Green.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting...
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Green out there with Green. Then it's Green, then it's Green, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. And for Brooklyn, they've got Anthony Thompson out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's McHale in at the 4. Outside, Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Green's checked in for Green. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 13. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
Jared Allen. 2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Good. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Outside, Green. Green against Rose. Green with a screen on Rose. Pulls up, high post. And it's Green missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rose finds Thompson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Green for 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Irving. Takes it inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Green's checked in for Green. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Green. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one's good. Green.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 5 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Count that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Green with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside, Green. That 3's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Outside, Green. The deep 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Irving, and Irving powers it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Outside, Green. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. And Brooklyn with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good. Green's checked in for Green.
Kevin McHale taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Green. To the middle. Outside for Green. Right side, Green. Green, the pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good from Green, and the assist from Green.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Pass to Richmond. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Richmond's got 15 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Allen.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Jalen.
Hits both from the stripe.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite. Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected 2nd overall in 2021.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that one's good. Green. There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Jared Allen getting it done for Brooklyn. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
56.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jared Allen has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Green out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Green, then it's Green, and it's Green in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Pass to Green from downtown, and it's Green missing. Green's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
18 foul. Mitch Richmond. First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Green. Oh, a terrific swat. Here's Ewing. Green covering. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Green's got 16 points.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And Allen gets it to go.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Green. Pass to Green. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. In transition. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Away team foul. Mitch Richmond. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Green finds Green. Outside, Green. Right side, Green. Puts up a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 19 points.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
For three, Allen drops in the three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, the pass to Green. The three ball. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ewing. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Who are you telling, B.A.? The reverse windmill? Come on now. That's just not right.
He got in that zone, and he has the ability to do it. Why not?
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Green. And he converts the layup.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Basket's good. McHale's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And here's Green from the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. 50 seconds left in the third. Green, the pass to Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
Good on both. 44 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Green. A clear look for Green. No good off the glass. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Rebounded by Green.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 5. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Anthony. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Spins. Left side, Green. And so it's Brooklyn, making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Derrick Rose. Anthony is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Milicic in at the center position. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Got a hand on it. Anthony outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Green for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Green against Thompson. From the arc. Rebounded by Green. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Green. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Fires, hitting the triple. Green's got 11 points here in the second half.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
The three is up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lopez.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
Green, the pass to Green. Green against Thompson, and it's Green missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Good work defensively by Lopez. Green's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The three from Thompson, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Green, the pass to Green. Launches it. Brooklyn pulls it in. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose finds Thompson. Fades. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And here comes the break. The three sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Green. No good. Unable to win this run. Lopez passes to Thompson. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Thompson's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Green. Back to Green. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. The three from Thompson, and again it's Brooklyn from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Strus, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Number 31, Max Strus.
Green finds Green. Green with the ball. The rebound by Klay Thompson. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Green missing. Lopez passes to Thompson. Top of the key jumper, no good. Outside, Green. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside, Green. Strus against Green. Green with a screen on Strus. from 12 feet. And that one's good. Green.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Baird. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got J.R. Smith. He's out there with Bird. And it's Keenan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, Robinson is out there with Robinson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Robinson in at the point guard position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Smith the pass to Oden. And here's Bird for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pop that bucket in no time at all.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's good from long range.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Outside Robinson. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get it back. Oden. No good with the layup. And here's Portland. It's a three-point game. Outside Robinson over Smith. It doesn't go for him. Bird outside. Back to Smith. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. Robinson passes to Robinson. And it's blocked.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Robinson from 10 feet out. Rebounded by Oden. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now here's Oden. And here's Bird for three. Robinson pulls it in. Outside Robinson. Wide open look. Count that one. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Bird. He's got 6. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 9.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by J.R.
Portland trails by 6, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Robinson's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Irving's checked in.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First personal foul.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Keenan the pass to Eaton. And Smith gets double-teamed. Stolen by Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Robinson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bird outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Robinson misses. Brooklyn leading by 6. The 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. The Trailblazers on offense. Pass to Robinson. Robinson against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson sets a screen for Robinson. Goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. J.R. Smith on the wing. A 3-ball. Robinson pulls it in. All alone. The shot's good.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Bird from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
For 3.
Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Nice shot from the wing.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
Poked away. Down low.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bird.
Substitution on the court.
Robinson for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Brooklyn leads by 11 and will return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Robinson is out there with Robinson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Robinson. And it's Robinson in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Irving. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Portland trails by 11. Outside Robinson. No good on the three. Here's Smith. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Robinson's checked in for Portland. And then for Brooklyn, Oden comes in for Darko Milicic. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Joe Smith. Robinson with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Robinson. Back to Robinson. Here's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Your Breakers Dance Crew.
making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Joe Smith, he's checked in for Irving. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brooklyn leading by 8. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
So it's Portland now. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Robinson's checked in for Robinson.
Number 13, Glenn Robinson.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Anthony drives in. And a missed layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Robinson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Keenan. Edwards inside. Robinson on him. Edwards no good. Portland trails by 9. Outside Robinson. With the teardrop. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Keenan the pass to Oden. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Portland making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Free throw, no good for Oden. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 11. Robinson kicks to Robinson. Right side Robinson. And Oden sends it back.
Oh, great block from Oden. And this is the type of defender he's capable of becoming.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Robinson. After the basket by Brooklyn. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Keenan. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Portland with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Robinson comes in for Robinson. Larry Bird's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Edwards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice shot by Smith.
And Smith's teammates love when he's firing with confidence. They encourage him to take those shots.
Outside Robinson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Anthony with the block. And they'll keep possession. Robinson misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Anthony's shot is off. Portland trails by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Now Robinson. He's got 8. Robinson on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Goes up again. Robinson misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 3-pointer. Robinson pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
And here is Anthony. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Robinson. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Brooklyn ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot run line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our participants.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Portland trails by 16. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got Oden. Bird out there with J.R. Smith. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Robinson. Oden with the rebound. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Eaton. 2 points. That one goes. Eaton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Brooklyn. Smith against Robinson. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Eaton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oden kicks to Bird. For 3, Smith gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Robinson against Smith. Robinson dishes to Robinson. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. It's blocked. Here's Oden. Oh!
No doubt. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And here are the Trailblazers now. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Portland again missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Stolen by Robinson. Outside Robinson. Back to Robinson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Nate Robinson. Here's Oden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team, Greg Oden.
Good on both. A challenging stretch here for Portland. Bounce pass Robinson. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second basket.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
For three, Smith. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson, that's good.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Oden. Hits the three-point bomb. Oden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Robinson passes to Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Bird inside the three-point line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 19 points for Larry Bird. Now here is Robinson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. The three. That shot off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Good on the three-point shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A three-pointer, no good. And so here's Portland. Here's Robinson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Oden's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith outside for three. David Robinson with the rebound. Smith's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Pulls up on the wing. And they recover it. Brooklyn leading by 21. The dive for the ball. And Smith launches it from deep. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Robinson. And Oden pulls it down. Oden's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bird inside the three-point line. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over Bird. Robinson misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Robinson with it. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. No good on the quick three. Here's Oden. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've got Robinson. Robinson is out there with Robinson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Robinson. In at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Julie is serving. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Robinson passes to Robinson. Back to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Brooklyn leading by 22. Now Bird. Clock at 6. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Team ball.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Outside Robinson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Brooklyn with the rebound. Oden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Robinson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Timeout, Blazers.
Timeout, home team. Stand your dance lead.
And Portland with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Robinson sets a screen for Robinson. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Team ball.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Free throw good. Robinson. So for the Trailblazers, Robinson's checked in for Robinson. Robinson is subbed in for Robinson. And Brooklyn making a change here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Robinson passes to Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Eaton. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Home team ball.
Portland trails by 21. To the inside. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Robinson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 14 points for Nate Robinson.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Robinson. Outside Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Craig Oden.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They throw good. Robinson.
For your home team, Glenn Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brooklyn leading by 12. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Robinson for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Oden. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And Brooklyn leads by 14.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Robinson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Third kicks to Smith. Nailed from three-point land.
J.R. Smith has a quick release and can shoot it from deep, but that time a nice job off the pass.
Here's Robinson. And the layup is good. Robinson's got 10 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here is Robinson. Fires from deep. And Oden pulls it down. Smith with it. Robinson picks him up. And Smith with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 assists.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Smith. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
knocks down the 3 ball. And Brooklyn leads by 19.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside for Robinson. Bounce pass, Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Smith for 3. Off target. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well.
Make it out this life. Know your steps just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no not my rights. Fame expensive, maybe we can speak about the price. When you talk about my name, I define greatness. Ain't nothing been the same, it's just my observation. These memories never fade, no, I cannot erase them. I don't watch loyalty disintegrate, blowing in the wet, windows down on the interstate. I was confused, I always thought when the money came, that it's sunny days and know your problem just watch it. Ain't nothing slow me down when I had a sprite.
work, y'all. Get this going.
All right, here we go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Woo! Come on.
You can't play with me.
Get mine. Hey, good board.
Yo, right here. 419.
Knock it down.
Yeah, that's what weight room baby.